I'm gonna be so damn hairy, like I think I'm gonna need a lawnmower up in this. Hey, what is up you guys? It's your boy JC and I'm back today with another video. I am so sorry that I missed my 2-month video. I unfortunately was just way too busy with school and then I got sick, so I wasn't in shape to make a video. But we're gonna cover 2 and 3 months all in this video today. There has been a lot of changes and I can't wait to talk about them all, a lot of good ones. If you're new to my channel, my name is JC, I am 20 years old. I am FTM transgender, which is female to male transgender. So I was born biologically a female and I'm currently in my transition to become a male. I've been taking testosterone for the past 3 months. My dose right now currently is 0.4 ml of the 100 mg per ml dose. I am very scared of needles and I thought as time went on that I would get used to it, but I didn't. It just became harder for me to do my shot every week. So I go to the clinic at school every Thursday and the nurse does my shot for me. In my 1 month on T video, I didn't cover any mental changes. So in this video, I will be covering the physical and the mental changes because over the past 2 months, I've seen my mental health go up and skyrocket, and I finally can see myself getting happier. We're gonna start with the physical changes though. We're gonna go head to toe as normal. Starting with my hair. My hair growth has slowed down a little bit, not a lot, but it definitely has slowed down. My hairline has not changed at all, so I hope it stays that way because I don't want to be bald. I'm very afraid to be bald. I've been growing out my hair recently just because I don't know if I'm gonna end up losing it all, so I'm trying to keep it and keep as much as I can while it's still here. Moving down to my face, my eyebrows are definitely getting bushier. They're a lot thicker than they were like a year and a half ago, and I love it. I've definitely noticed a huge change with my face shape itself. My jaw is coming out. This part is widening. I feel like I have a chiseled face rather than like a really round one. So I don't feel like a 12-year-old boy anymore. I feel like I'm like, you know, leveling up to like a 16-year-old boy or something. Other than that, with my face, I've noticed a lot of facial hair growth. Not dark or thick hairs. I have a couple, like 2 on my chin. But other than that, I have a lot of hair that grows here and up these sides of my face. It's all very fuzzy, so I don't have to shave it as often, maybe like once a week or once every 2 weeks at the most. My Adam's apple is coming out more. My neck has also been getting thicker along with that. Like it's really nice. I do have acne on my face as well. I have had acne since I was 12 and I am still dealing with acne now. It wasn't as bad as it was when I was going through my girl puberty phase. I had really bad cystic acne in all of this area. It usually comes on my chin and my forehead now and kind of like on the sides of my face. But like I deal with it, it's not that bad. My shoulders are definitely getting broader and a lot wider because my shirts are fitting me a lot better, more snug. I usually wear like a small t-shirt, but now I have to start wearing mediums because the smalls are a lot tighter. Along with my shoulders getting wider, so is like my torso itself. I'm getting more of like that V shape that I really want. I also do put in the work at the gym though. So I go to the gym every day for an hour. T gives you gains, like hella amount of gains, and I love it. My arms have been getting super muscular, like they've been really, really veiny as well. I've noticed the veins in the 2 months were coming like halfway up my arm. Now they're slowly like reaching to my biceps and I think they're just gonna keep going. I really love the vascularity, honestly, like especially at the gym, like whew, when I pump in the weights and like I see all those veins come up, I'm like, damn, that's a sexy guy. Moving down for like the upper portion of my body, my chest has been getting a little bit smaller, which makes me happy because I hate my chest. It makes me super dysphoric. I've also noticed a lot of fine hair growing on my torso, all the way like from my chest like down to like my belly button, as well as like on my legs. I never really had leg hair before, so it's nice to have some hair on my legs. I've also noticed bottom growth in the past 2 months, significantly in the second month. It's still happening now, but like a little bit slower. Like you don't notice it as much, not as drastic. I'm not really gonna get into bottom growth, but it has happened over the past 2 months. This is just a little disclaimer for any trans people with dysphoria regarding the menstrual cycle. I will be talking about it right now, so if you don't want to hear or listen about it, please click off now because I don't want to make you uncomfortable. My menstrual cycle did stop after 1 month. Like, holy smokes. Best thing, well, second best thing. First best thing is definitely my voice, but great. Like, I can't even tell you how great it is to not have to scream and die and cry and PMS and like all of this unnecessary stuff that I had to deal with for so many years of my life is finally over. And I'm so sorry to all the girls in the world that have to handle a period, because I know girl, I feel you, it sucks. I've had some other changes. I've noticed that my energy levels have skyrocketed, so I have so much energy, but I've also noticed that with the high energy, I sleep a lot more, so I need at least like 9 hours of sleep sometimes to function. I've also noticed that I've had a very high libido. That comes with puberty. We're gonna move on to my mental changes now. So I've noticed so much changing with my mental health in the past 2 months, and definitely for the better. I am not as sad and I'm not as anxious as I used to be. Like, I can actually get out of bed, I can be a functioning person, I'm so productive, and I'm so willing to do the work to get myself to where I want to be. Testosterone has not just like cured my anxiety and depression, like it is still there, but it makes me happy to know that testosterone has helped a lot, and that like I can see myself growing and becoming a better person instead of always being so depressed all the time. I still do get anxious when people misgender me. I've definitely noticed that I'm a lot more dysphoric about my chest lately and with my bottom area. This really sucks because I want to be able to just walk around with my shirt off, but I can't, and I'm not getting top surgery for another like 1.5 years. I'm waiting till I'm out of school because my school life is way too busy that I can't afford to take off like a month to recover. There's one thing about my mental health that I love the most, and it's the ability to fall in love with myself every day. I look in the mirror when I wake up and I finally can start seeing the man that I've always imagined myself in my head. The man that I imagined in my dreams since I was a little kid is now finally showing through. And it makes me so unbelievably happy to see that, because that is all I've ever wanted. And I don't think I'll ever get tired of this feeling, to see myself change a little bit more each day. Even if it's just minuscule, even if it's just like one darker hair on my chin, or like my Adam's apple coming out a little bit more, or if it's just like that one vein that made it up my arm a little bit more. Those little things add up, and they add up to my happiness. So last but not least, I always save the best for last, you know that. We're gonna be doing my voice comparison. Damn boy, my voice has dropped a hell of a lot, especially during my 3 months. Like, my 2 month to 3 month drop was huge. I feel like I actually sound like a guy for once, and when I wake up in the morning, it's even deeper. So it's a sexy guy voice. It's a sexy guy ting. So my name is JC, and this is my voice pre-T. My name is JC, and this is my voice 1 month on T. My name is JC, and this is my voice 2 months on T. My name is JC, and this is my voice 3 months on T. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for supporting me. Without your support, I wouldn't be here today. Your love, your support gets me to where I am, and I'm so unbelievably happy to share my story with the world, to help people like me. It's your boy JC from the block, and I am out.